Hello dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Hope you all are fit and healthy at your home. I am Sandhya Patel, your class 8th science teacher from St. Mary's High School. So in our previous class we have started the new topic, that is earthquake. Now let's move ahead. Let's see what is given in our textbook. What is an earthquake? An earthquake is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth which lasts for a very short time. It is caused by a disturbance deep inside the earth's crust. Now what is written, what is said? It is said that what is an earthquake? It has been explained that what is an earthquake. So earthquake is a sudden shaking. That sometimes what happen when during earthquake you must have heard or you may have experienced the earthquake. What happens in during earthquake? The earth is start shaking or trembling for a very short period of time, and it is why it is caused. It is caused because there is a disturbance been caused in the earth crust. Earthquakes occurs all the time all over the earth. They are not even noticed. Major earthquakes are much less frequent. They can cause immense damage to buildings, bridges, dams, and people. Now, earthquakes are occurring all the time. Means what is earthquake? We have just discussed that earthquake is nothing but a trembling or the shaking of the earth. So most of the time there are earthquakes which are very minute or very of less frequency. That is why we are not able to notice it. And major earthquake, that is the earthquake which we can notice or which we can feel, are very much less frequent. When major earthquake occurs, they causes damage to the human life, their properties. They are damaging buildings, various dams, also people. So major earthquake is causing damage to the life. There can be a great loss to life and property. Earthquakes can cause floods, landslides, and tsunamis. A major tsunami occurred in the Indian Ocean on 26 December 2004. All the coastal areas around the ocean suffered huge losses. Now, if major earthquake is occurring, then it will be causing an immense loss to the human life and the property. Earthquake can sometimes accompany tsunamis, landslides, and also floods. One of the cases given that on 26 December 2004, there was a tsunami occurred in Indian Ocean due to the earthquake. And because of that tsunami, the region near to the coast or the coastal areas has suffered a huge loss due to the tsunami. Now next topic is what causes an earthquake. We have discussed that what is an earthquake. Now let's discuss how the earthquake happened, how the earthquake are occurring, and what are the reasons for that. What causes an earthquake? My grandmother told me that the earth is balanced on the horn of a bull, and when the bull shifts it to the other horn, an earthquake takes place. How could it be true? Now what Bujo is saying that her grandmother used to told him that the earth is balanced on one horn of the bull, and when he shifts it to the other horn, it causes earthquake. But is it true? Is the story true? So let's see what is given. In ancient times, people did not know the true cause of earthquake. Their ideas were therefore expressed in mythical stories such as the one told by Bojo's grandmother. In ancient times, people does not know what is the real cause of the earthquake. Therefore, they were making different mythical stories, among which one of them is told by the Bojo's grandmother. Similar myths were prevalent in other parts of the world. So in the same way, many other mythical stories or myths were prevalent or spread in other part of the world also. What could cause a disturbance inside the earth? Now the question is that if earthquake is occurring because of some disturbance, so what is the reason for that disturbance? Now we know that the tremors are caused by the disturbance deep down inside the uppermost layer of the earth called the crust. Now as time is going on, as the development is going on, we came to know that earthquake is caused, the disturbance in the earth is caused due to the disturbance occurring inside the uppermost layer of the earth, that is known as earth crust. Here it is written, right, this is earth crust, this is the uppermost layer of the earth, uppermost layer of the earth. So whenever the disturbance is occurring in the uppermost layer, it leads to the earthquake. The outermost layer of the earth is not in one place, it is fragmented. Each fragment is called a plate, figure 15.10. Now the outermost layer of the earth, that is earth crust, is not in one piece, but it is fragmented. It is been divided into different parts, different fragment, and it is called as a plate. You can see here, plate. These plates are in continual motion. When they brush past one another, or a plate goes under another due to collision, they cause disturbance in earth crust. What is said? It is said that the uppermost layer, that is earth crust, is made up of different fragments called plate, and these plates are in continuous motion, and due to this motion, what they do, they brush past each other, and due to which there is a collision occurring, and this leads to the disturbance in the earth crust. It is the disturbance that shows up as an earthquake on the surface of the earth. So it is this disturbance, due to this disturbance that is caused by this plate, result into the earthquake on the surface of the earth. You can see here, you can see in this picture, colliding is been shown and brushing past is also been shown. Due to this motion of this plate, it leads to the earthquake. Now I hope it is clear that how earthquake is occurring, or what is the reason of the disturbance in the earth crust, and other thing we are going to discuss in our next class. So for today this much only, and in next class we will discuss further. So thank you so much.